Life. What is this thing that we call life? What is it about? What's our calling in this thing that we call life? What's the meaning behind it? Well, Google tells us that life is the existence of an animal or human being, but I beg to differ. Life to me is love. Life to me is a feeling, it's joy, it's you, but altogether undefinable. After doing my research, I found an article on the APA SiteNet which stated that the 3 meanings of life are to distinguish coherence, purpose, and significance, which I can totally agree with, because to distinguish coherence is to be consistent, purpose is what you're truly meant to do in life, which we'll talk about later on down the line, and significance is the impact that you make, which is how important you are. Although I found these pointers to be true, I believe that life is simply about being happy, moving off of happiness and making decisions solely based off of what makes you happy. And when we come to the realization of so, we begin to see life in a more positive aspect, because it seems as if now no one smiles and everything just seems so dark, as if the world was stripped of its colors, which relates back to a conversation that I had with my significant other, which we talked about when we were younger. The world seemed so bright and vibrant, but it seems as if now it's the opposite, which leads us to ask, what happened? Well, I believe that life has simply changed, because when we were younger, we had this thing called the creative imagination, which unlocked that true happiness, hence us being able to have imaginary friends. Life has become a place to where smiling and being happy is now viewed as weird, because sadness is now the new norm, which relates back to this interview that I seen a couple of months ago featuring Lil Yachty saying that he's happy with the life that he's made 24/7, and the interviewer was telling him that he was lying, which just goes to show that life has simply normalized being sad. Which leads us to this last question. What's our calling in this thing that we call life? Well, for an individual to answer a question like such, one must evaluate their life and spend a great amount of time soul searching. It comes so often that the average human tends to forget about their calling in life, which in a rebuttal, what tends to surface up is the sad truth that life is slowly normalizing working a 9 to 5, thinking that doing so is the key to life because it's paying the bills, but I beg to differ. Just the other day, I was having a conversation with a coworker of mine, and when talking about the same exact topic, he refers to the 9 to 5 system being like a hamster on a hamster wheel, which is completely true, because when a hamster sees that food, it's going to keep running until someone stops it or either it gets tired. And this conversation alone led me to dig deeper to wonder what other people's views on life may be, or what their calling might be as well. Which brought me to this article on Baptist Standard that stated that a large majority still lean towards there being an ultimate purpose for a person's life, but instead of escaping the pandemic with thoughts of something greater, far fewer strongly hold such a view. A growing number of Americans have become open to the idea that this is just as good as it gets. So boom, there it goes. That right there is just the mindset of most of the world. Like, it's crazy. We got to deprogram our mind from thinking that life is just a 9 to 5. Like, life is more than working a 9 to 5. Life is more than just living check to check. Life is more than just getting by. Life is just about living out your soul purpose. Life is about being happy. If you can do all of these things that I told you in this video, I gave you all of these key informations that you can really take, you can intake, and you can incorporate into your life. Life is about living out your soul purpose. That's my definition of life. I believe that life is about being happy. That's the true definition of life. And this right here is opening up the, how can I put it? It's like, I'm so excited talking about it. This right here is opening up me going out in public, asking strangers questions. Like, y'all finna see the growth of my channel, and it's finna be so crazy. And if this is your first time seeing my face, I'm Kyrie Tober. My whole entire goal is just to motivate you all, to just push you towards better. My whole entire goal is just to allow y'all to find y'all soul purpose and realize that life is more than working a 9 to 5. God did not put us on this earth to work for nobody else. God put us on this earth to be a boss. So let's be a boss. Let's stop making excuses. Let's stop putting off what we can do for today, for tomorrow, and let's get in our bag and get to it. I'm Kyrie Tober, and I'm finna be going out in public and asking strangers different questions, and it's finna be so lit. Like, I swear, I got my camera, I'm about to get my microphone, I got so much planned for y'all. I need for y'all to really stay tuned. So I need for y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Remember that God put you on this earth for a specific reason. If God woke you up this morning, if you're looking at this specific video, I want you to know that there is still work that needs to be done. If you didn't die, you didn't die this morning. God woke you up, so you still have work to do. Let's get in our bag and let's get to it. This right here is 2022. It's about to be 2023. Let's stop saying, oh, next year is going to be great. Nah, This year can be great. We still got a couple of more weeks into this year, so let's get in our bag and get to it. Y'all finna see the growth of this channel. I love y'all. I want to thank y'all for all of the love and support that y'all been giving me. It means so much to me. I want y'all to take care of yourself. I want y'all to be safe. And this right here is my little short documentary / motivational whatever on life. This is my definition. I'm Kyrie Tolbert. It was great talking to y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. And remember, if no one believes in your dream, I believe in your dream. You can do anything that you put your mind to. It just takes hard work, consistency, grinding, and dedication. It's your dream for a reason, so don't let nobody talk you down on your dream. I love y'all. And this right here is my definition of life.